Hello. Don't be late to my own stream. I'm not late. I started the stream early. Let's see. Am I showing the screen? No, I'm not. Good, good. Put that down here. Get this set up. Ready to go. We can... Let's get that over here. Okay. What are we doing here? Oh yeah. Nice. Okay, let's get started. Got Pocket Sand. What's up, Lion? What's up, Faith? What's up, Print? The artist formerly known as Print, actually. Figured out a game mechanic? Oh, for your game mute? Nice. No. When the music starts, the stream has started. That's how we do it. Doesn't matter if I'm here or not. If the music's playing, the stream has officially started. So I was ahead of schedule. Okay. Bam. Here we go. Oh shit. No. Oh my god, fuck you. Okay. Annoys the fuck out of me. Every time you click back into the screen, it drags it. Very annoying. It's a weird quirk of Clip Studio. Okay, Pete. You don't believe me? Oh my gosh. Renpai doesn't support the mic? Yeah, probably not. Renpai's pretty limited. If I were made a more in-depth visual novel, I'd use Godot, you know, for more mechanic type stuff, but I doubt I'll ever do that. I'm not a big enough visual novel enthusiast to worry about that. With visual novels, I typically like less mechanics, more story. That's my own personal taste. I'm not saying that's good or bad, by the way. Changing names. Don't like limits. Well, they can be useful to narrow the scope of what you're making. Some AAA game designers could stand to put some limits on themselves. Maybe don't have a $400 million budget for your game. Maybe just, you know, cut it down a little bit. Focus on other things. Rather than high fidelity graphics and cinematics and stuff like that. Maybe limit yourself. Be good for them. There might be a plugin for Renpai that has a mic thing, though I don't know. They do make plugins for it. I mean, Python definitely has libraries that support mic, so you could, I don't know if you could probably integrate it somehow if you knew enough about coding. See a weenie, oh no. like gameplay more than story. I do too in video games, but in visual novels I don't. In video games, yes, I agree. But visual novels, eh. I'm just not a visual novel fan to begin with, honestly. I just read a book. So, it's fair enough. But if you're talking about games in general, yeah, I like gameplay over story in games, yes. Just in case I wasn't clear. There are games with good stories, but they're not as common as people would have you think. You know, I like Planescape. Good times. I like Soma. I like Amnesia. What other games with stories do I like? I know there are some, I just can't think of them off the top of my head. Oh, I liked Lisa. It's a good one. What chat am I reading? My chat? Are you on live chat, Faith? I was answering Mute's question. Well, he wouldn't ask a question, he said he liked gameplay more than story. She, sorry. Everybody's calling he in Discord. My friends come into the movie theater and we're gonna watch movies instead of working for 2 hours. EA Skate 2 was the best one. The best story. Yeah, Ren'Py has plugins. I'm pretty sure they do, don't they? Like libraries. I don't know if they call them plugins or not. You can add features. I'm pretty sure if you just Google Ren'Py plugins, you can find some. Now, I don't know if they have one what you're looking for, but they may. It's on top messages? Oh, okay. Yeah, they have some good ones out there. A lot of the big game engines do, like Unity, Godot, they all have tons of plugins you can have to make it easier on yourself. If you want to implement your own mic system. Somebody may have already done it for you. I do want to play that. I think it's a visual novel. It may not be. Disco Elysium. I heard a lot of good things about that. Might check that out at some point. There's people I know IRL have recommended that one. So maybe I'll check that one out. I want to try. Oh, I kind of want to try Valorant. My bad. Did you say Skate or Skate? I thought somebody said Skate 2 was the best. Yeah, Skate. I think I said Skate. Unless I said Skate by accident. I don't know. I want to try Soul Puppet visual novel when it's complete. Well, I appreciate that. I'm not sure what the timeline on that is, but it's probably gonna be a longer term project of mine. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with it, if I want to make it a dating sim, which I probably won't. I just don't have any interest in dating sims personally. So I'll probably keep it safe for work, I get. Well, you know, relatively safe for work. And just draw degen content for it on the side if I want to. There's a thing I really like on itch called Echo. It's pretty cool. Okay. I don't know, itch has a very particular type of Western visual novel. One that doesn't grab me usually. I'm not saying Echo would be like that. There is stuff on itch I do like, but there's definitely a certain flavor of visual novel there's an abundance of on there that doesn't really resonate with me at all. It's a different kind of cringe than Eastern visual novels, which is also a lot of times loaded with that. It depends, it's just, you know, I'm talking generalities here. My favorite games from itch, I think, are Faith. I think Faith was on itch, wasn't it? Faith and some puppet combo games, I think. So far, it's my favorite stuff I've played on itch. I think those are both from itch. Maybe I'm wrong and they're not from itch at all. Maybe I'm completely mistaken and don't know what I'm talking about. Porn? No, I don't play porn games. There's a plugin that's going to be a bitch to code. Oh, you think so? Nice. Yeah, hopefully they have good documentation for it. Rubbing your hands together, made to page 14 of my comic. Slowly working away at it, huh? I'm not sure what comic I'll work on after I'm done with prints here. I don't know what I'll do. Is coding fun? I have all types of coding channels. I should start. I mean, if you like coding, it is. Depends, right? It can be either really boring or really fun. It also depends on what you're coding. Like, I like making games and like doing some coding for that. I've done it like as a hobby. But if I had to like code an entire like bank app or something, I'd be bored to shit. So like I hate web development, which I've done a little bit of. But some people love it. There's a lot of different things you can do with coding, so. It could be fun. Give it a shot. It's easy to get started with. Might stick to drawing. You can do that. I prefer drawing to coding myself, but I would say coding is probably my least favorite part of making games. That's why I used RPG Maker for Gravekeeper, so I don't have to code on it. It would take me way longer than it already is taking me if I had to code it too. You guys saw a little bit of the early coding I did on Godot for it, but it wasn't Gravekeeper at the time, but you guys remember back when I was showing you a little bit of the game stuff, probably last year or so. With the white-haired boy running around. You guys might not remember that. This looks not good. This does not look good. No, it doesn't. No, it does not. Drawing and reading are my only hobbies other than gaming. That's fair. You don't have to have a lot of hobbies if you don't want them. If you're content with it, seems fine. I don't even have time to read anymore. We'll have to just listen to audiobooks if I consume books. Which isn't really the same, but, you know, it's not as active as actively picking up a book and reading it, but it still absorbs some of it. If you have a vivid imagination, I say, or even just a decent imagination, it's hard to beat books for stories, in my mind. But unlike shows and things like that, it's hard to... can't multitask with it, you know? You have to really lock in. Get the most out of it, you do. Go back to doing drugs before I ever tried coding again. Didn't like it, huh? Yeah, it depends on what kind of coding you're doing, like I said. Like, web development I find incredibly boring. Making websites and stuff. There was a time where it was very lucrative. Where everybody and their mother was allowed to do it. During COVID, a little bit before that, they would hire any guy off the street. Yeah, I've been coding for 2 months, you're hired. Not so much anymore. But I find, I don't know, coding websites my whole life, I'd probably want to just throw myself off a building after a couple months. Just go be a busboy or something. Over that shit. But I'm glad there's people out there who like doing it. I'm glad there's people who want to do jobs I don't want to. So don't ever get offended if I'm complaining about a job. I'm glad there are people who are willing, or even enjoy it, I guess. Believe it or not, there are people out there passionate about web dev. Which is insane to me, but... 'tis a thing. I'm back. What I miss? Not much, just rambling. Just doing my classic BD rambling. What's the topic? I think we're talking about coding for. Oh, because RimPie. Yeah, we're talking about RimPie and coding and stuff. We're talking about games and making games, and that went to coding, which went to web dev. Which fits the femboy thing, right? The programmer socks. It's like a meme, right? All the best coders wear the femboy programming socks. Something. It all connects if you think about it enough. Juice Latinas. That's Juice's other account where he posts pictures of sexy Latinas. His lucrative Latina business. I'd buy one off him. A butt, huh? There's a butt on screen here, down here. Want to see it? There it is. Oh my goodness. It's in a dress, but you can see the outline. We'll definitely be accentuating that outline. Whose butt could that be, though? You probably already saw if I drug the sketch, so... Is that the Prince Boy's butt? Maybe. My industrialist Latinas. Secret pimp business. Capitalism. Yes. Everybody likes booty. Who doesn't like booty? Some may disagree on the best gender of the booty, but Everybody likes booty, at least a little bit. I refuse to believe otherwise. Man was made to enjoy the assets of life. Yes, exactly. No goofing street. That's good. Don't be goofing around. No goofing off for you. 100% serious from now on. Although maybe you were saying something else, not goofing. Maybe that was a typo? I don't know. No gooning? I thought that's what you meant. Uh-oh, Faith's on the no-fap game. Faith gonna be building up that chakra or whatever. Cocaine is the most gross drug I ever experienced. Tastes stale and nasty and causes disgusting sinus infections. Ugh. I've never done cocaine. I've only done weed and alcohol. That's it. I think I did weed with something laced in it once, but that was unknowing. Only voluntarily did those two. No cocaine. Cocaine is a hell of a drug. I've never had any desire to try it. I've seen Scarface, I know what happens. My earbuds keep screaming when I try to close the case. Oh no. Are you hallucinating, or are they like making some weird noise? Mine are doing the same thing actually. It's not when you close the case though. It's when you like, it's weird when you press them. That doesn't make any sense, I don't know. If you press the part that like the little speaker's at, it'll like squeal. Just started doing it not too long ago. I think I need to get a new pair. Wireless earbuds, I've not had good luck with them. I guess these have been okay. They only lasted like 2 years though, which seems kind of not great, but Find some good ones, let me know. We now call it's fine. Shrooms okay. It's 2-3 weeks. Don't do Molly. Tobacco is a man's passion. One day I like to grow my own. There's a smoke black and miles and Marlboros. He builds an empire and he dies at the end. Die like a classic FPS player not watching is 6. Yeah, I have smoked a cigarette like 3 times in my life. At parties. I didn't feel anything at all, I don't know. I wasn't really sure what I was supposed to feel, if anything, but... I guess my girlfriend vapes when I see her. You're a wimp. I mean, that's okay. I don't do anything now, so... I don't smoke or drink, period. I've never actually used a vape. I know smokers say that it's not the same. A lot of them, they're like, nah, it just don't hit right. I have no idea what that even means exactly, but... Now, let's sculpt this goddess's ass here. A queen's ass. Let's see how this goes. I don't know. It might not go as well as I hope. I can use as another sensor. Is a wall of coding. If it's a pre-made plugin, it should have like functions you can invoke to use it without having to code everything. It should have like a readme section, I would think, like a docs of some kind. Mayhaps not, though. I kinda hate people that like they get a high off cigarettes, not getting high. Yeah. Yeah. I think my friend said it's like a buzz or like a buzzing feeling. I didn't feel anything, so I didn't really know what I was supposed to do or expect. Maybe it takes more to feel it. I don't know. Alrighty. I had moonshine, shrooms, weed. I want to try moonshine? Yeah, I have had moonshine, yeah. I don't remember where. Long time ago, I think. Well, it had to have been a long time ago. I haven't drank in a long time, so... THC vapes are amazing. Oh my gosh, what is Keiko trying to get me to take? Did painkillers once? Oh no. For God. I think one person I dipped a cigarette in lean or something. Didn't realize. Dastardly. Juiced perks. Yeah. We were young, we learn. I see. Fair enough. I've done stupid stuff when I was young, so I can't complain about that. Save some time. Some time-saving strats here. Oh wow, I just realized I forgot to draw his other hand. Fuck. Alright, well, let's forget all that for now. XC was fun. It's fun to have sex on? Okay. I've never done that. Can't say if it's true or not. Never done ecstasy, period, so... I need you to go to my enemy's house, drunk and piss on their platforms and computers. That was a one-time deal, okay? I didn't even do it on purpose. That was the first time I was like, oh shit, you actually can black out and not remember what you did. I need to not do this ever again. I definitely curtailed my drinking a bit after that. Pretty much after the first year of college, I was done with drinking anyway. Houses? Oh, multiple houses, I see. Let's try this one more time. one more time, and then we'll see. Okay. I remember getting drunk and waking up, a random bitch's number on my phone, and not remembering the rest of the night. Wow. Yeah. I've definitely come to my senses with Lady that I wouldn't have been if I wasn't drunk, so. Sort of similar. Only happened once, though. I learned my lesson. It's like, oh wow, I can't trust myself. Dude who has a long ass dick for a superpower. Sounds inconvenient, unless you can, like, retract it. It will. Edibles, Cajun cigars, weed, and whiskey. Time and a moment, yeah. Yeah, I'm sure people like me who don't do any of it, it's probably in the minority, I would imagine. Just from my experience, that seems to be the case. Do you roll your weed or do you like pre-rolls? I wouldn't even know how to do that. I'd look up a tutorial or something. I've never rolled anything myself. I know you asked Juice, but I'm just saying. That'd be a disaster. Having me do it. Turn up the Bring the Latinas, Shadow the Hedgehog voice. Oh, Edgy the Hedgy. What's the latest Sonic game anyway? I haven't even kept track of 3D Sonics in a while. Last one I remember was Shadow Sonic Generation crossover thingy. I say crossover, it's not really a crossover, but they're the same series. Hello, Donkey. What's up? Put weed in a grandfather pipe. I'll teach you with a roller. Rolling by hand alone takes too long. Oh, I see. They have a tool for it. Interesting. That makes sense. Well, my one's because I have big meaty hands that are made for cooking. Sonic Colors remake. I didn't even hear of that. A nut bucket. I don't think I want one of those. I think I'll pass on the nut bucket. I'll use someone as a nut bucket, but... Don't worry, when we turn up Juice, I'll bring a roller, show you how to roll with it. Sonic kind of fell off from me. Yeah. I don't remember the last Sonic I even played. It might have been, Unleashed. Was the last one I played. Oh no, I played Sonic Mania. I think that was after Unleashed. Must have been. I remember playing Sonic Mania and there being like a ton of those blue sphere levels or something. It's like every checkpoint I came across, I would be in a blue sphere level again or something. I believe that's what happened in that one. It seemed like it. I have vague memories. Sonic just don't feel the same. Force myself to play his games. Force yourself? I mean, you shouldn't force yourself, I don't think. If you're not having fun, why not just throw Sonic in the dumpster where he belongs? We do listen to a lot of Sonic soundtracks on the stream, though, so there is that. I've always really liked the, especially the level music in a lot of the Sonic games. It's pretty cool. Pretty good ambient music for stuff. Play Mega Man? Yeah, I like Mega Man. Are they making a new one? Didn't they announce that somewhat recently? Grandfather pipe? Yeah, I'm picturing like the wooden one you see an old guy smoke. That's what I was picturing. Like a dark brown one. Unless grandfather pipe's like a specific shape or type. That's the one? Okay. What happened to our boy here? Oh. Is this a diabolical ass or a wholesome ass? Is this ass gonna bring happiness or nothing but trouble? Corn moonshine? Okay.
Excellent.
Yeah, I have no idea what flavor of moonshine it was that I tried. I don't know. I take a chunk out of that ass. Oh no. Is that Croc Boy? Edibles for my back pain. I can see that. I've never tried an edible before. I don't think I have. Have I? No, I haven't. It works. I've heard older relatives take it for that. Actually, was she a relative? I don't know if she was, but she said it did. Apparently she was freaking out when she first took it. Her mom had to like hold her hand. She was like, oh my god. She did the classic, you know, first time freak out people do, I guess. Not sure if she's a distant relative or not, I don't know. She claimed it works for pain. Now, is that placebo or not? I don't know. I've never looked into the numbers enough. Oh my god, you bring up Busty Mary? Wow, that's some old school BD stream stuff. You remember that? You were here for Busty Mary? That's an old BD story. You found it? You found it. I might be picking that up. Might be purchasing that. It's a formative memory in my BD brain. Take hard candy edibles. Maybe you can suck on them. I see. Take a brownie. Oh, I have no idea, Juice. I didn't really ask her. Uh-oh, I'm dropping frames. You guys still hear me? I got a big error message pop up from YouTube. If you didn't hear my previous statements, I said, I'm surprised you know what Busty Mary is, sir. And then my other comment was, I don't know, Juice. How many, milligrams she took. I couldn't say. She was telling my mom, so I wasn't really paying much attention. This was a while ago, too, so... Might have been around the holidays. Must have been. Busty Mother Mary, yep. That's the one. That statue I saw as a wee beady boy. No, it wasn't a Venus statue. I know what a Venus statue looks like. Classic statue of Venus. It was definitely a lady kneeling by a basket with a baby in it. So... Thick-ass Mary, that's who it was. A statue made by a gentleman. I bet that whoever made that, the church, was a big, ecchi anime fan. It'd be funny if you like repurposed some hentai statue into a Mary statue. The priest there was just a huge gooner, I don't know. Marmalade edible kind of like jam. I meant Venus figurine. Venus figurine? Is that enough to search? Just search Venus figurine? Figurine. No, it definitely wasn't this. No. No, no, no. No, no. That would not have titillated my brain. Incorrect. You were closer with the Venus statue comparison. Because the Venus statue is a baddie, but... I want some gelato. I see. Uh-oh, I think the music ended. Uh-oh. Man, it's just the same. Let's do this, I guess. It's a little different. Oh my gosh, I see a little face flying on the screen. What's going on? Little smiley face popping up. Oh no. You didn't know I could see the smiles coming on the screen? I can, yeah. Yep. There's somebody who used to, I think he said he wouldn't be around for a while. Sorry, my phone went off. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I think he said he was like, was he going to boot camp or something? I'm not sure. He used to click it all the time when he stopped by. Like be a wall of them coming up. I can't remember his username though. That's when I first learned about how it operated. Not quite. We still need a few more things, and we'll be ready to add some color. I wonder what's underneath the black boxes. Probably not something as spicy as you'd think. I'll just keep it a little mysterious of who this could be. I'm pretty sure I could show everything under there on YouTube. I'm almost positive I could, actually. Oh, man. Oops, hit the table. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Man, this room's like an oven. Open the door, it's like a wall of cool air blasts me over. This little cubby hole with a computer in it. Okay, let's add color. Oh, I didn't fix that. I knew that was going to happen. Wait, what's going on here? Hold up. Hold up. Oh, I see. I get you. Oops. Switch to PC to draw with beating. Eyes trying to close on me, falling asleep. Nice. Yeah, drawing along with the streamer can be fun. I've done that before. I've done that once or twice. No, don't shrink it. No. There we go. Oh no, sand in your food. That's awful. Sand in your food, like at the beach or whatever. Ugh. Nothing's worse than biting into something like grit. Ugh. God. Well, hair might be worse, actually, now I think about it. I guess it's not the worst thing. Hair's super gross. Finding food, that's always... Even if it's my own hair, I'm like, ugh. I mean, it's definitely better if it's my own hair, but... Sand in your ears? Oh no. I'm not sure I've ever had that happen. That's pretty interesting. Somebody kick dirt at you or you just fall? I guess the wind could blow it in your ear too. I suppose there's all kinds of ways that could happen now that I think about it. I don't go to the beach ever these days, so... Sure, is this eye color right? Doesn't seem right. I guess it is. The dumb snitch I was telling you about convinced me to go camping a couple years back. Ah, is that where you got sand in your ear? Not a big camping person myself. Not the outdoorsy type. Had fun camping. Well, that's good. Look, it's old Charlotte there. Look at that. My reference page here. Old ovulating Charlotte. That messy hoe. I think that butt's gonna be fun to shade. Yes, I believe so. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, his eye color. Sasha watching 80s, 90s, and early 2000s action movies. I could see that. I wonder what Sasha's favorite action movie would be. Would I make my own book talk book? What do you mean by that? I know what book talk is, and when they talk about books on TikTok, and that all that is? What do you mean book talk book? Isn't that just a bunch of like ladies talking about their really shitty romance novels? Probably not, if that's the type of book. I'm not sure exactly what you mean by book talk book, I guess. Is that where women go to talk about, you know, I was raped by a werewolf or whatever? One of those types of books. Probably not, if that's the case. The crow. I'm not sure if my uncle or my dad ever showed me that. If I did, I don't remember it. I remember, like, I can picture the crow, like, the character, but I don't know if I've ever seen the movie or not. I just don't have too many gun gals or boys in the BD version other than Prison, Fuda, the Orc Fuda, Sheriff, and Ellie Shark family. That's true. I drew the Croc Mom with the shotgun too. And Goon Boy, the redhead boy. The shotgun. Yeah, guns aren't really my specialty, so I avoid them when I can. Not the best way to be. I should do it more so I got used to drawing them, but... If I was a more dedicated artist, I would do that, but... Not my strong suit. Guns. Yeah, kick your door down and shoot you, yeah. That's him. What a scoundrel. Yes, guns. I think Prince Boy might be one of my favorite comics I've made in a while. It always helps when you have like an outline in your head of what you want to make, instead of just kind of winging it. Oops, what's happening? Computer, you having a stroke? Let's go. Will Goon Boy appear again? Find out next time. I'm sure he will. I don't really plan out when my OCs appear, it's just kind of when Spirit moves me. Why does this always happen, Print? First it's Sin, now it's Prince. His name's Lulu, to be fair. So it doesn't really sound like your name at all. Lucius, Lulu, whichever. I'm not sure, Brent. I don't get that reference. I don't know. Oh, I see. It's from Empire. Gotcha. I've not seen Empire, so that would explain why I don't get it. Alrighty. I guess we can add some shading, huh? Might as well. Let me look at something real quick. Today I made meat pie. Is that a euphemism? That's cool. What kind of meat pie was it? Chicken pot pie? Beef pie? Lamb pie? Shepherd's pie? Cottage pie? Alright, well, let's do this. Just add a background for now. Cow and goat, I see. Okay. Meep. A classic juice line. Oh no. Sir is stealing the line. Oh no. What? What's going on? What's happening? Oh my god, what are you doing? Fucking garbage. Okay, here we go. Try it one more time. There you go. You fuck. Okay. I didn't click OK. Where'd the can't tell Eclipse Studios glitching out or what? Fuck you. Garbage. Okay. Who's that Pokemon? You mean the ass? What about an actual Pokemon? Is it kind of loud? Looks low on. Well, I guess it depends how the music's playing, huh? Right now it looks pretty quiet. How's my sleeping schedule? It's alright. I sleep a decent amount, actually. Believe it or not. I think if you've read the Prince comic, you kind of know or can figure out who this is, probably. Probably figure out who this is. I should probably put some writing in the book. What kind of silly writing could I put in the book? Just nonsense. Gobbledygook marks. Weird runes. Perfect. What the fuck happened here? God damn it. bitch. Gonna say a gamer word. Okay. I won't. Well, whatever. We'll see. Just took my meds, might get sleepy in a few. That's okay. Every time I bump the cord on this tablet, it like loses connectivity. It's very sensitive. It's very fickle. I used it in wireless mode. It has a lag to it, so... God damn it. Julian says the gamer word for me. He definitely would. Whether I want him to or not. I hope that new anime that came out this season with the femboy, I hope he's best boy in the show. That'd be nice. Oops. Oh no. Julian dresses up like Jesse to sleep with his boyfriend. There's so many things with that one. I'm not sure how similar they look. I know I draw them kind of similar. My style, is pretty... Oh, one of the new anime this season has a femboy. I'm not sure if I can tell you which one. It's a spoiler, I guess, for the first episode, if I told you which one. But a new anime that started airing this season has a femboy in it. I think Jesse has freckles, doesn't he? I guess you could say he's covered up with makeup, though. The eye color's different, but... I'm not sure how in the universe how similar they're supposed to look. I don't know. I've never thought about it. I'm not sure Julian would do that to Jesse. I don't know. I had to think about that. If there'd ever be a scenario where Julian would go that far. Have a good sleep. Alrighty. To Saint Julian. I like that, Saint Julian. To see Julian dress up like him. Any religion that make Julian a saint is a little suspicious. Couldn't wait anymore, I had to shave the butt. Hello, Seth. Lydia changing her body to look like Sasha sleeping with bro. Lydia can't actually change her body like Sasha can, so... She could do a reverse femboy look, I guess, though. Try to make herself look like a girly boy. Lydia could seduce the bro on her own. I think so too, probably. Reading a lot of Barty horror stories. Body horror, I assume you mean. Yeah, as much of a Sasha simp as I am, Lydia would not have to transform to get me. She could win me over just the way she is. Not even try, really just walk in the room, snap her fingers, and be like, okay, here I come. Snap her fingers and point to the bed. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I got you. No worries. I haven't seen a whole lot of body horror. I really like The Thing, obviously. I've said that before. I like The Fly as well. The 1980... I'm not sure, it's from the 80s, but I don't know which year exactly. You could just walk into a room and an orgy could start. Lydia does check a lot of the boxes for me. I like where the scene is going. Yeah. Massive butt in the screen. I'd be happy to be a chair. Use my face, please. Is that Prince Boy's butt? I feel like whenever I do lighting like that, it looks like they have skin pigments. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Skin pigments? You want pigmentation in the skin, but I'm not sure exactly what you mean. I need to smooth out the shading on both, because I just left it up here, I noticed. Make it look a little more... toned down. Oh, I see. Like a partly cooked pancake. If you have a very painterly style, that can look really nice, actually. If you're doing cell shading, like, well, it's not really cell shading what I'm doing here, but if you're doing more of a comic slash anime style shading, then it probably wouldn't look very good. Boy, Kratos voice. Partly cooked pancake. I'm trying to think what may be the problem. Probably have to see it. Generally, if skin looks weird, a lot of times it's because of the color temperature of the shadows. But it could also be values, it just depends how it looks. Why does human skin in Unreal 5 slop games look like silicone? That's a good question. Probably the texturing, I would guess. How they do reflections off the skin and things like that. Typically what gives different materials their properties and, like, you know, visually is the, uh-oh, I think the music ended again. Oh no, it didn't. It's almost over though. Is like how glossy it is, and just the general, you know. I'm trying to think what Unreal games. I mean, I know it in my head, but it's hard to visualize it exactly. Probably how they handle lighting and the textures, I would guess, though. And probably people are just sick of seeing it too. Unreal fatigue. It's so easy to for studios to default to that though, because like so many people know Unreal, they can like farm it out to cheap studios to do some of the work, you know, it's money saving. So unfortunately, I think Unreal slop's not going away. I love when studios use their own proprietary engine. Used to be pretty standard, but it's like back when Unity was big, there was Unity slop everywhere, right? People felt like all indie games were Unity asset flips pretty much. The true black pill is there's slop in all the games, unfortunately. Like, I mean, AAA, AA, indie, like, they're all full of slop, unfortunately. I know there's some people who cope, like, indie games are where it's at. It's like, no, there's tons of slop there, too. There's no escaping it. We live in the slop era. But, that being said, I'd rather play some weirdo game made by some autistic kid than it's a passion project compared to some soulless AAA fucking over-the-shoulder third-person slop. It's just like made by an algorithm to try to maximize normie enjoyment. Pink Bush. Lady Pink Bush. Okay, I think that's enough for tonight. I'm probably gonna call it an early stream today. I'll see you guys next time. Not sure what I'll do, but we'll figure it out. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.